American half pound of sweet pure beef patties, lettuce, tomato.
I especially enjoyed that one. Let's see what's next.
Continuing our series on historic Route 66 in Southern California, I'm your host, Tyler Page. Thank you for tuning in to CPPLA, Very Independent College Radio. Here with us today is historical analyst / Route 66 enthusiast, Mr. Christian Morgutia. Mr. Morgutia, just what do you have in store for us today?
Why, thank you, Tyler. As I previously mentioned before, Route 66 was established in 1926 and incorporated into the U.S. highway system in 1927. It boomed until 1956, when the Interstate Highway Act was passed, signaling the decline of the Mother Road, until its eventual decommissioning in 1985. On today's segment of the Route 66 series, we'll be talking about the segment between Monrovia and Pasadena in Southern California. Monrovia, the gem city of the foothills, was originally two large ranchos, the Azusa de Duarte and Santa Anita. In 1884, William N. Monroe, a railroad builder, purchased 240 acres, which would later become Monroe Ranch. Monrovia was incorporated in 1887. In 1903, before the advent of Route 66, the Pacific Electric Railroad was established, allowing Monrovia homeowners to commute and work in Los Angeles. With the construction of Route 66 came an influx of visitors and tourists from further east, which coincided with the establishment of motels, diners, cafes, and gas stations. Evidence of these historic landmarks can still be found today on present-day Foothill Boulevard and Colorado Boulevard in Southern California. While the area surrounding Route 66 has changed significantly since its humble beginnings, geomorphology, hydrology, vegetation, and wildlife are still evident throughout this stretch. The current geomorphology and hydrology have been changed due to the large amounts of asphalt and concrete used in construction, while native vegetation has been reduced in favor of non-native plants and street trees.
Wow, thank you, Christian. That was truly fascinating. Your insight into the transformations which Monrovia has experienced as a result of Route 66 is remarkable. In your expert opinion, would you say Pasadena, a city rich in culture and history, has evolved similarly due to this historic highway?
Of course, while not as apparent as other parts of the Transect, the area of Pasadena up to San Gabriel Boulevard is notable for having an abundance of motels from the old Route 66 days. There is also a notable change in the amount of wildlife, such as birds found due to the bigger street trees and microclimates formed by the higher density vegetation. And that concludes our series on Route 66 in Southern California. Thank you for staying with us. Thanks for your time this time. Until next time, so long for just a while.